Hi. So this is going to be my 28 week to my 34 week pregnancy update. I'm currently 33 weeks and 3 days pregnant today. It is the 27th of December, I believe. So I hope everyone who's watching this had a great holiday. I really don't have much to say. Nothing's really changed. That's why I've been so inconsistent with these videos, because I don't really know what to say if there's nothing really to say. I guess since my last video, though, I definitely have been feeling, once I get to the end of the day, I'm really tired. Once the end of the day comes, like 9 o'clock, I am ready to go to bed. Like knocked out, ready to go to bed. And there's been a couple days that I have taken a nap during the day just because I'm so tired. It's not the same kind of tired in the beginning of pregnancy. That tired was like a coma. Like, it was sickeningly tired. It just like consumed your body tired. Whereas this feels like tired, just like you just had a long day tired, but the other one is like you just didn't have the energy to continue life tired. So I'm glad it's not tired like that it was at the beginning of pregnancy, but I am starting to get tired again. I have also noticed that the baby is, I can tell he's getting bigger, especially when I sleep. I'm not really having trouble sleeping yet, but when I'm rolling over, I can feel the weight of my belly. I was able to lay on my back for a really long time still and not have any problems, and now laying on my back is a little bit uncomfortable because I can feel the weight of the baby. So I know he's definitely getting bigger, and I predict that I will get to a point where I am not sleeping very well. Speaking of sleep, I am waking up probably about 3 to 4 times in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. So I officially have the pregnancy bladder that I heard so much about. So I have been getting up quite a bit to go to the bathroom, and it seems to be worse at night. And I don't know if that's because I'm laying down, but that is another symptom that I have experienced. Another symptom, actually, that I can say is swelling. I'm not swelling like some people's videos that I've seen, or some pregnant women that I have known. Like, they swell to a point where you can like poke an indent into their skin. But I am starting to swell a little, and I notice it more first thing in the morning. I think I've mentioned this in the beginning of my pregnancy, and it's kind of coming back again now. But when I wake up in the morning, my hands feel a little bit stiff and my rings are a little bit tight. But as the day goes on, the fluid, I guess, goes down, which I feel like is backwards. I feel like in the morning it should be better, and then at night you swell up again. But I seem to be more swollen in the morning and better at night. So I have been taking off my rings at nighttime, just in case the morning comes and the swelling doesn't go down. But I am noticing it in my hands, not so much in my ankles, but there's a little bit of tenderness first thing in the morning when I do stand up, like get out of bed. They're a little tender, but they're not very swollen. But my legs have gotten a whole lot bigger, so I don't really know. And my face, I can definitely see in my face, I have a pregnant face now. I was a lot smaller in here, and it's definitely plumper than it was before. But that's okay. It's just part of the journey. It will go away. I don't think it looks bad, but it's definitely part of the journey. I think I have almost everything that I need for the baby. I need to make an online order on Amazon for a breast pump. I have it sitting in my shopping cart. The price dropped down to like $309, and I diddle-daddled on it for a little too long, and the price went up. It's gone back down again. So I need to purchase that like today or tomorrow so I can claim it on my extended coverage and get reimbursed for that. So I need to make that order by December 31st. So I need to do that. So I need to get a breast pump and a bottle drying rack. And I think I have everything then that I need to have for the baby. Obviously there's more things that I could buy that I want to buy, like a sleep sheet, but it's not anything necessary, but that's something that I think is really cute and I think would be handy. A couple more swaddle blankets and stuff like that, but for my necessities, I'm pretty sure I have everything that I need. We just got our bassinet, I think 2 weeks ago maybe, and that's put together. So I think all the essentials are there ready for the baby. I think in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna start gathering things together for my hospital bag. So things for myself and for my fiance, and make sure that's all ready. Because I want to have my bags and everything ready to go by 37 weeks. I don't predict that I will go I don't think I will go any earlier, but I want everything ready for when the baby can really come at any given time. And the weather here is so bad, so I just want to have everything ready and good to go before the baby gets here. And lastly, I've talked about like body image a couple times in my videos, and I just wanted to make a quick comment on it again. Since my last video, I've definitely gotten a lot bigger, and I don't know if maybe because I'm pregnant in the winter, I'm not really too sure, but I haven't really bought a whole lot of maternity clothes this pregnancy. I've just kind of kept wearing the same thing that I had before, things that fit. But even though they fit and like cover myself up, they don't necessarily fit in a flattering type of fit. And one day I just got a little bit fed up and I just went to Walmart and I bought myself a couple of things, just like some yoga pants and sweaters that properly fit the bump, not like kind of hanging there and it leaves a little bubble, just that properly fit me, larger sizes. And I just want to say, if you are pregnant and you're kind of coming towards the end of your pregnancy and you're feeling a little bit frumpy or not so good about yourself, make sure you have clothes that fit you properly. It makes a world of a difference. After going and getting just those couple of items, and it was mostly just things to wear around the house, because I don't really go outside that much. It's so cold outside. I hate the cold. Anyways, just to have some proper clothes that fit you will make you feel so much better. I don't know if everyone experiences this, but I definitely had a point in my pregnancy where I didn't feel bad or think I looked bad, but you just don't feel the same. And I don't know how you can really feel the same because your body's going through so many changes, but I just kind of got to a point where I just felt frumpy. I wasn't attracted to myself, I guess you could say. And so if you feel like that, I think it's so important that you take the time to make yourself feel good again. Don't do it for your partner, but do it for yourself. Like, you have to feel attractive to yourself. So go to the store, buy yourself some new clothes or pajamas, lingerie, makeup, whatever it is, and make yourself feel good about yourself. And if you're someone, maybe if you're not working, you're staying at home a lot, when you stay at home, you don't really dress up, so you stay in your pajamas all day. And I think staying in your pajamas all day makes you feel frumpy and kind of feel down on yourself. So if you feel like you're feeling down on yourself, just get up, go have a nice shower, play some music, put on some makeup if you want to, like, just because you can, just do it. Like, make yourself feel attractive. And I think that's so important to do. And now I'm thinking about after baby and making myself feel good. So I am going to be picking up a couple just cute nightgowns, and stuff like that to wear after the baby's born, just because I want to keep feeling good about myself. Because before you get pregnant, you can wear just a ratty radio station t-shirt, no bra, and your booty short underwear around the house and still feel like the hottest thing alive. But when you're pregnant and you got a huge belly, wearing that radio station t-shirt with no bra and booty shorts does not look the same. Like, for me, I feel like I gotta wear a bra. I can't not wear a bra now because it just looks like I'm a saggy, I don't know, unattractive thing. So the things you did before pregnancy don't necessarily make you still feel good during pregnancy or after. So you might have to adjust your routine a little bit. But make sure you take the time to feel good for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else. Make sure you feel attractive for yourself. And I swear it'll make you feel a whole lot better. That's my little rant, but I just really feel like it's so important to feel good about yourself because there's so many things going on with your body and your emotions that you have no control over. You're just literally along for the ride. So just try and make the ride. I think that's all I have to say. I am no longer doing visits with my family doctor. She no longer sees you after 36 weeks, and because of Christmas holidays, I had to see her at the beginning of my 33rd week of pregnancy. Then the office was closed. So by the time I'm ready for my next appointment, which is January 6th or 9th or something like that, I'll be 35, 36 weeks. So I will be going and meeting with my OBGYN that I was referred to. And I believe my appointments will start to be every week from there on out. And at my next appointment, they're supposed to do the Group B strep test. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy to think that once January 12th comes around, I only have a month left of pregnancy. Don't get me wrong, I am happy and excited. That didn't make any sense. I'm gonna show my belly again, and I love seeing videos where people measure their bellies and you can see the progression over as the week goes on. I know it's not going to be it's so late for me to be doing this now, but I'm curious to see how much more my belly is going to grow in the last 8 weeks of pregnancy, because this is when the baby really starts to plump up. So I'm curious to see how much I plump up as well. I'll try and make my videos more consistent so you can see the steady growth of my belly, but I'm going to do that. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to say, is I definitely feel like I am starting to waddle. As unattractive as that is, I feel like I'm starting to waddle. Super dark line under there. I don't have any stretch marks on my belly yet, which is good. I feel a lot of movement. He's always poking me on this side, so I think he's always kicking here. Last time my doctor said his feet were up here and his head was down. She said that can change for a little while, but probably won't. So, according to this, it looks like 39.5. Oh, I did want to say that as I mentioned before, I got a bassinet, and I do want to do a review on it. It was very affordable. However, there are some things that I noticed that could be just something to take into consideration if you do happen to look at this product. Take into consideration some of these things and decide for yourself whether or not you want to buy it or not. I never really saw any reviews on this bassinet, but we just got it because it was affordable. We're not going to be using it for too long, we don't think, so let's just go with it and see. So I will make a review on that bassinet. It's the Baby I Love You or Billy 2-in-1 bassinet, I believe. Anyways, that video will be coming up shortly. So take a look at that if you're in the market for bassinets, but you don't want to spend a lot of money and are looking for some ideas. Okay, until next time.